Hey everybody, Beth here. It's raining and storming and God's talking. Um, yeah. He's mad. No, he's not always mad. It's just it's a wonderful thing. I love storms as long as nobody gets hurt. Anyway, let's get back to Butch Morford. You know, I after I had people comment about the video, you know, I've never ever called anybody Butch. I've been called that a lot. But for me to say that word, that term, oh man. Anyway, so I will be exposing a bunch of stuff. And I know I always say I will. And people are like, well, you said you were going to do this and that. You know, I don't do my videos on your time, people. I have a life, okay? And yes, I will put you in the trunk of my car and help people look for you. It's just a joke, man. It's a shirt, okay? Anyway, I will be continuing to talk about the 11 federal liens that Butch Morford Jr. Has on him. He got disbarred in 1989, okay? And then he somehow got his license back. And I'm not going to go on back what I've already been through, okay? I already did that. It's over and done. Excuse me. It's already over and done. But, like I said, oh, man. I don't know how old he is now. I mean, I don't know. I'm glad for him that he's you know, still alive. I don't wish no harm to him, but when you try to take my house, that's a big problem. And but anyway, I will be exposing that, and it's public record. If you have an attorney and you're concerned about maybe their ethics, you know, what Butch did to me is unethical. So what did I do? Contacted the Ohio Bar Association, contacted the disciplinary council, and they'll deal with him. He's already been in trouble so many times with the disciplinary council. Do you realize all you got to do is research? You can find out anything about you, anybody you want. Just research it, okay? But anyway, I will be. I'm not going to do it tonight because I'm going to just relax and watch TV and listen to the storm. But what I'm saying is, I'm far from done with you, Butch. And it's not a threat; it's a fact. Unethical. So if you think about that term, unethical, think about it. How many times has your attorney done something unethical and you're too afraid to call him out on it? Well, here's what unethical means, okay? In the post I posted on my community page where it says Morford versus Morford, okay, that was his ex-wife. She had to sue him to get child support, which he never paid. He never paid child support. I posted on my community page. It's documentation. It's legal documentation. I'm not making it up. So anyway, just go on there and he didn't ever pay child support. And his son's 34 and he still didn't. He's gotten by with that for years. You know, of course, the courts tend to let people by with not paying child support. And then you got the wife taking care of kids and nothing coming in. Who's going to help him? That's another video. But anyway, Butch, I made an appointment with him today, and you better get prepared that release form, sweetie. Sweetie. You better get that release form prepared because I'll be down there on the 13th at 4 o'clock. I made an appointment today with your secretary. Was that your 10th or 11th secretary, honey? Because everybody didn't stay with you, did they? Because they knew what you were doing. And they were scared. They were going to get in trouble. You're never too old to go to San Quentin. You're never too old, you know. And don't think, you know, yes, I'm an advocate for the elderly, but when you're unethical as an attorney and you get by with all of tax evasion and misconduct, unethical misconduct, and you get by with that because you got a suit on, you carry a briefcase, no. You put your pants on just like I do, but I'm sure you probably need some help because you're a little older, honey. I'm not making fun of you. I'm saying you poked the wrong bear when you poked Beth wrist. You poked the wrong bear. So this is all going to turn out okay. It's all going to be fine. Because what I was mad about the other night, and I said, why does everything seem to come back on me like when I'm trying to help people? That was a blessing from God. That whole finding out about the lien was a blessing from God, because now I get to expose his unethical behavior. How do you want to leave a legacy? You got to think about that. How do you want people to remember you? Do you want them to remember you as being corrupt and being a yes man to everybody? So the Morford and Morford thing, where his wife sued him, guess who was Morford's attorney? J.B. Collier. Okay? So then J.B. Collier tells Butch back in 2009, you tell her to plead to that plead misdemeanor to that, or I'll put her in prison for 5 years. So what did Butch do? JB had represented him against his wife. Obviously, JB knew all the shit like all the other attorneys know about you, Butch Morford Jr. Warren. Is it Warren? Butch Morford Jr.? I think it is. So anyway, disciplinary board, honey, check your mail. Check your mail every day. Check your mail every day, because it's coming. It's coming. And, do not mess with my life. I'm done. I'm done. I don't tolerate any bullshit any longer. I don't care who you are, how big you are, how big and bad you think you are. I'm telling you what, you can't outsmart me. You can't outsmart me. So, anyway, if you know words to search, but I'll be posting those on my community page here in a little bit, okay? Let me finish with this one thing. Don't poke the wrong bear. Don't poke the wrong bear. I'm the wrong bear to poke, okay? Beth Riss, enjoy this beautiful storm. As long as nobody gets hurt, I love it. And I'll be back in a little bit, okay? God bless. Beth Riss, Ohio.